Hey friends, what a way to wake up this morning. Looks like about 2 a.m. California time in Sacramento, California, there was a mass murder that took place. So far, 6 people are dead. It looks like as many as 10 more either transported themselves to the hospital or were transported via ambulances. There's a video that's out early that shows a scuffle, a fight taking place downtown right around the time where the shooting started. Now, the news agencies are saying that it's automatic gunfire, but it sounds to me like overlapping gunfire that just gives the appearance to the novice that it's automatic gunfire. I really doubt that it's automatic gunfire. But nevertheless, this appears to be the beginning of that particular shooting.
So here's what happened overnight. At 2:01, that's when we first heard the report of gunshots near 10th and K Streets. At 2:02, there was a report of the assault weapon in the Capitol parking garage off 11th Street. At 2:03, report of 3 people down in and around that region. At 2:08, Sac PD, they called in all the units. All units were responding to the area. No, mind you that they already had police officers already working downtown patrolling the streets. At 2:09, fire department engine on scene. They declared this a mass casualty incident. So that was just a few minutes later. At 2:11, large crowd continues to gather over here. CPR is being performed on many victims in and around that region. At 2:13, at 10th and J, that's where they found 2 more victims over here in this area. By 2:15, 10th and L, another report of a victim shot. So it continues to spread out in this region near north of the Capitol. At 2:22, reports of multiple victim deaths have been reported, 10 victims and 3 deceased by this point. At 2:27, the gun was reportedly found at 1029 K Street. So again, right over there. At 2:46, between 2:54, just shortly before 3 o'clock in the morning, that's when most victims were able to either walk to some hospitals.
Now, the anti-gun movement waits with bated breath so that anytime there's any kind of a shooting, any kind of a murder that involves a firearm, they jump to it because this is massive fundraising for them. This is a massive lucrative business that they don't want to go away. So they all jump to it, coming out saying that we need to end this, we need to end that. Again, not knowing anything. They know less than I do because I took the time to actually surf and try to find information to pass on to you guys. There's not a whole lot of information other than what I've already shared. They don't have suspects. No one has been captured. There's no additional video out yet. My assumption is with that many people downtown and that much kind of heightened anxiety going on where people are fighting, somebody's got their phones out, just like this person that filmed this. So there's going to be some additional footage that you're going to see with this, and facts will begin to come out. But make no mistake, the police chief has already committed to ending gun violence over there. So has the mayor. Let's not forget, Sacramento is the first and only place in the entire United States that this year has passed a law stating that you are going to have liability insurance in order to own a firearm. And you will also have to pay a fee to your local government in order to own your firearm. Your legally purchased and possessed firearm protected by the Constitution of the United States of America. You're going to pay a fee and you're going to be mandated to buy insurance. That's in this very city right here. This is so ridiculous. This is in a state that has some of the most restrictive gun laws already. So we put another gun law, 2 more gun laws, 3 more gun laws, 300 more gun laws. How many gun laws do we need to implement on law-abiding Americans who live by the Constitution before we realize that, criminals don't respect that law either? This is a fluid situation out there in Sacramento. I will be busting videos out at the very moment that I have additional information. I just want to let you guys know who follow me. I know a lot of you out there have made it very clear to me that you don't follow social media and you don't turn the news on because of how politically driven and motivated that it is. So I'm trying to use my channel today as a way to get you that source out there. And I'm going to try to do it as unfiltered as I possibly can. I know I have opinions on things, but my goal is to get that information out to you to where you folks can have the facts Yes, I'll throw my opinions in there, but my opinions will not be there to dissuade you in making a decision or determination on what actually happened. Again, this is a very fluid situation, and my hope is that no one else passes away on this. I understand there were some young people out there too at 2 a.m. in the morning. Again, I wrote a book on it. Sometimes parents have to get involved. I hate to say it, but we do have an impact on our kids. We do have a little bit of a responsibility to do what's right to keep them out of harm's way. Prayers to those people out there. I don't care what anybody says about thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers, if they make you feel better, are a good thing. And it's always good to wish positive things on the families who are dealing with things like this. So ignore all the idiots on the left who feel like your thoughts and prayers aren't wanted. They are not the police of feelings out there, and we don't listen to them. We don't take advice from them, so they can pound sand in their own asses.
Let's go, Brandon.